Hey, what's up, everyone? Renee LOWKEY GEEK here. What a treat we have in store for us for a Sunday night. The new trailer for Marvel's Secret Invasion has just dropped, and I've been really looking forward to seeing more about what they're planning for this series. Now, I know the Marvel universe right now is kind of in flux. It doesn't seem to be getting a lot of traction. Ant-Man didn't do so hot. And I feel like there's a little bit of fatigue going on with the Marvel universe at the moment. And, I don't blame everyone for feeling that way. There's been a lot of content being pushed out. And I feel like with some of the changes that they're planning to make starting this year, with maybe cutting back some of the shows and the movies and kind of spreading them out a little bit more, maybe that will help bring things back into prominence, into the places where it needs to be right now. And Secret Invasion is a perfect, I think, storyline to help with that. Especially if you've been a fan of the storyline from the comics. And, a lot of people have been dying to find out what's Nick Fury been up to. Is he still up in space? What brings him back to Earth? All that stuff. And what's going on with all the Skrulls? So I've been excited to check this out. I hope a lot of people out there are excited to check this out. So why don't we check out the new trailer together? This is Marvel's Secret Invasion. Let's check it out. Oh, there he is. In the woods, hanging out.
Since you've been gone.
Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. Ooh, Russia. Ooh, Putin's not gonna like that.
Why do you think I came back?
All right, so he's back to Earth for some reason. There's a threat.
You're in no shape for this fight that lies before us.
Ooh, there's Olivia Colman. Oh, yes, I love this scene. Look how freaky that is.
This is
Oh,
personal.
yeah, that's right. He
Very
faked
few
his
of
death.
us know about the wars fought in the shadows that have raged
Oh.
on this planet.
A lot of familiar faces. Haven't seen them in a minute.
Do you feel
Is that
responsible?
Quake?
Where are the Avengers?
I'm digging this tone, man.
Fight alone.
It's very very Born Identity like, very clear and present danger.
You're the most wanted
Winter Soldier, I guess.
on
Yeah.
the planet.
You don't know what they have planned for you.
I think that's Quake from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Great
I don't
Nick
know.
Fury.
Could be wrong. Nick Fury's definitely on the run here. Man, this feels so damn serious. Woo! What's that?
One last fight.
Could this be the end of Fury? Oh no. Wow. Why so serious? That feels, wow, yeah, that took a different turn than I was expecting. I mean, I honestly was not expecting it to be that serious, but whew, yeah, let's talk about it, shall we? Yeah, so like I was saying, much serious, kind of darker tone to this show, and I'm really digging it. They're really going with this whole political espionage thriller type of tone and kind of kind of like production and all that stuff. And like I was saying, if you're a fan of Winter Soldier, if you're a fan of Born Identity, Clear and Present Danger, like those type of films, like this definitely feels like that's what they're aiming for here. Definitely much serier. Not a lot of jokey jokes going around, especially with Talos, Ben Mendelsohn's character. If you remember in Captain America, there was a lot of jokey going around, especially from his character. Fish out of water kind of scenario where he's new to Earth, so a lot of things are very different to him and all that. But it sounds very, very serious and very like more dark. And I think that's something maybe we need a little bit more from the MCU right now, instead of like the humor and all that could be very tiring, and maybe there's an overabundance of it in a lot of their movies and everything. So could this be the end of Nick Fury? Could this be another transitioning out of, some of the legacy characters that we all got accustomed to. Who knows? But, definitely feels like, Nick Fury is definitely being hunted. He's on the run, but he's back on Earth trying to solve something, figure something out. The guy that they got playing like the main scroll, maybe he's a super scroll, I don't know, but he looks pretty damn awesome. I love that. I love how you got some familiar faces with Maria Hill's back. She's in the show. You could see her there. You had Martin Freeman's Everett Ross back. So it was nice to see him. Don Cheadle as Rhodey, of course. And then you got new people like Olivia Colman playing a character, Sonya Falsworth. I think it's pretty cool to see her in the MCU there. I know Emilia Clarke is supposed to be in this series, but I don't think we saw her. Let me know in the comments if we did or not. And is that Quake that we saw from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? I don't know. I've never watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I know people online have been buzzing about her and are really hoping to see her on this series and back in the MCU. So I don't know if that was her. But yeah, it looks pretty damn cool. And if they stick to this tone, then I think this could be a big hit. And this is could be another big milestone in the MCU that may be necessary, because if you are familiar with the storyline in the comics, there was a lot of big revelations, and it kind of switched the way that we viewed things within in the Marvel universe, comic book wise, because it was revealed in, again, no spoilers here. I mean, this storyline has been out for a while. You could easily see it online and catch up on it. And I don't know how closely they're going to stick to it, of course, but there were certain revelations that certain people that we were, used to and accustomed to were not who they seem or appeared to be. So it could change the fabric and the layout of things that maybe we are familiar with in the MCU. So with that mixed in with multiverse, it could be a nice positive and work things out, or it could be a big negative and confuse a lot of people even more so. So I don't know, but this could be a huge turning point for the Marvel universe. And it all depends on how the reaction is going to be like and how the execution is going to be like in the end. So I'm personally looking forward to it. I have not got tired of the Marvel films or the MCU in general yet, but I can totally understand why people are getting a little bit fatigued by it. So let me know in the comments how you feel about this series. Are you excited after seeing this trailer? Is this something that, you're looking forward to? Or are you just pretty much done and maybe you're taking a break from it all? Let me know all about that in the comments. That's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you are brand new to this channel and you haven't done so yet, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and don't forget, hit that notification bell to get notified every time a new video is uploaded. All right, everyone, stay cool, stay classy, stay safe. I'll catch you all in the next one. All right, peace out, y'all.